What is this, chat? What are we looking at? I would say that video games now try to emulate the girl next door, but this is insulting for the girl next door. How did this get past the editorial team? Like, at what point did someone create this and they thought, yes, this is going to make us money. People are going to be so excited to see this, they are going to play the game. You know what I think happened? I'll tell you what happened. They said, Alloy looks horrible. We need to make Alloy look better. So they created this abomination, this atrocity, so that Alloy can now become an S-tier waifu. Look, I understand that if you're a California developer, these are the only women available to you. Like, you can't do more than this, alright? The moment you're in the gaming industry or you're a video game journalist, this is the only thing you can date, okay? Anything that looks a little bit more beautiful than this is way out of your league. I get that. You know, I understand you're an incel, and you just cannot even imagine how a normal woman looks. But please, for the love of God, get the fuck out of California. Get the fuck out of California just for like 5 minutes, okay? Take a plane to Florida. See how human beings look like. Okay, open your eyes, broaden your horizons. Like, try to understand that there are human beings which do not have to look like this. In fact, this is unrealistic now. You went and you said, okay, the girls in bikinis are unrealistic. For some reason, they do not exist in reality. Fine. But now you're swinging the pendulum so far that I cannot find this in reality for the likes of me. Like, if you pay me $1 million and you're like, V, go find a woman with such a strong jaw that if you had that jaw, you would make all the women around you melt. Like, they will be so wet, like, they'll be like, oh my God, V, that jaw. Oh, can I touch it? Oh, those broad shoulders. Oh, V, oh. I do not know a single woman that has these characteristics. Like literally, you opened up, you had to study for this, okay? You had to study. It's like, okay, what makes a beautiful woman? Big boobs, plump ass. And you were like, okay, well, let's remove all that. Let's get rid of it. Like, you spent time, admit it. Whomever made this, you're watching this video, aren't you? You spent time, you researched. And you did your best in order to figure out how to give the market exactly what they don't want. You watched anime and you went, okay, so this anime is considered the top tier waifu. I'm going to get my ugly stick and I'm going to beat the living shit out of my fictional character until it looks like something like that. Even the thieves are crooked. Like, literally everything you went out of your way. But the thing is, like, it's fine. You know, you can do it. But I don't understand how you have the audacity to ask people for money. Have you no shame? Did your parents not teach you the idea of shame? Were you not shamed as a child in order to understand that some things are unacceptable? Like, you come onto my computer screen with an advert, like, you have the balls, alright, because I know you're a guy, you have the balls to bring this to my face and think that I will give you money for it. This is why it's hilarious, and this is what I don't understand. You know, if you want to create bad art, that's fine, but when you start asking money, like, you're asking normal people like me, you're asking me to give you cash for this? Are you crazy? Are you loco? You wasted my time. Okay, that was a 2-minute trailer, 2 minutes out of my life that I will never be able to get back. You scarred my retina. You should pay for my medical bills. What is this? What is this? I genuinely, you know, I think that we need to help the Californians. You know, it should be like a charity or something where you take a game developer or a game journalist away from California and you show them real human beings that live in other places of the world, so that they can broaden their horizons and they can stop creating these fictional abominations. This is a fictional horror. The only way, like, look, games are supposed to be about escapism, right? You're supposed to want to identify as the character you're playing. It's like, it's a cool fantasy. There is nothing cool or fantastic about this shit. The only way I would play this is like if the quest is literally for her to find a way out of the ugliness curse. Like she has been cursed by the Wicked Witch from California now, okay? Like the Democrats have elected the Wicked Witch, and she has done this to our hero. Like she has casted the ugliness spell, And now your journey, your quest is to try to find the benevolent wizard, Donald Trump, in order to get the beautiful potion so that you can look like a normal woman again, okay? So that you can look like an actual human being. What is this? Look at it. Look, it's looking back at me. Why? Stop it. You're raping me with your eyes. Jesus fucking Christ. You know, like, this is not even when drunk level. Oh my God. Like, how can an artist do this to a paper? Like, well, I guess they don't draw it on papers anymore, right? But how can an artist do this to a computer or a tablet or whatever? Don't you feel bad? Don't you feel any sort of remorse? Isn't it like painful when you do it? Doesn't your hand hurt at some point? You know, like look, even the drawing is concerned. Like, this fictional character, look at her face. It's like, why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me, Daddy? This is what it's asking the artist. Who had the audacity to draw this? I know for sure this is not a mocap, okay? Like, there is this rumor on 4chan. It's like, there's an actual person that's a self-insert. I don't believe that, okay? I don't believe there is a human being that can look like this. Like, even Fiona from Shrek, when she changed into her green form, was more presentable. No, I mean, I'm really struggling to understand who would want this. I mean, how do you make money? I guess, like, BlackRock must pay them, right? Like, BlackRock is the only entity on Earth which is like, yeah, we need to subject the male demographic to this shit. Women don't like it either, by the way. I showed this to my wife, and she was like, Jesus Christ, what is that? And I was like, a video game character. But why? She wouldn't understand. Like, she just doesn't comprehend, like, what again, the fact that it exists isn't the problem. The fact that they ask money from you is the problem. This is the astonishing part. That Romanians together have joined in a village struggling to understand. It's just mind-boggling. And I guess, like, someone from BlackRock must be, like, a sadist. He's a sadist, gives loans to gaming companies, like, yeah, we want you to create something and inflict it upon the gamers. So take away their entertainment. Take away. Like, what? Honestly, I would not be able to play this video game. You know what? There may actually be a way you can play Fable. Right? Like, there may actually be something positive to this. If you have a child and the child misbehaves, right? We live in a modern society. Like, when I was a kid and I misbehaved, I got spanked. But spanking is not okay anymore, right? Like, in some places it's illegal. So what you need to do, if your child misbehaves, you buy this game and you force him to play this game for 30 minutes, not more, because more than that should be considered child abuse. Like, if anyone plays this game for more than 30 minutes, you make a child play this for 31 minutes, you should go to prison. Unironically, like, look at this game. Can you imagine? Like, 30 minutes is already too much. But if the child misbehaves, you know, like, he plays on the street, he does marijuana, like anything that's really bad, okay? So not just any type of misbehavior, just like really bad cases of misbehavior, you force him to play Fable. That's what I would do. And I guarantee to you, like, after you force him once or twice, you just bring up the USB with the game on it, and it's like, no, Daddy, no, please, not Fable again. Not, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it, Daddy. When I close my eyes, I see the horror from California. Yeah, please, Daddy. Like that. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.